And as millions are celebrating Christmas under the cloud of war that Trey was just talking about, our next guest says Israel holds a very special place in his heart and has spent plenty of time there visiting every single holy site, many of them with his son. Actor Dean Cain joins us now with his Christmas message and with a beautiful Christmas tree behind you. Dean, good morning to you and Merry Christmas.
Good morning, Carly. Merry Christmas, and thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. We're so happy to have you on. And to talk about this, it is so important. On this Christmas morning, we also have to recognize that Israel is still at war, and there are so many people suffering and so many people who feel lost. And clearly, Israel is a place that is near and dear to your heart. So is what is happening over there, has that changed how you are reflecting on Christmas this year?
Well, yeah, of course it has. I mean, I have so many friends who are Israeli. I have a lot of friends who are Muslim. To see this happening there is heartbreaking and it's terrible. And you just feel for the people who are suffering there. It's unfortunate. You know, I wish that Hamas hadn't started this on October 7th, but I think that's very clear to anybody who's clear thinking that's what took place. And I think Israel has every right to defend itself and finish this, but it's horrible. The actual human cost and the suffering is absolutely terrible that I think none of us root for, except for you know people like Hamas. They root for this sort of a thing, and it's awful and it's terrible, and my heart breaks for them, especially on this Christmas morning.
Absolutely. And you visited. We were showing some of those great pictures of you visiting Israel during a more peaceful time with your son. What was that like, and why did you want to bring your son to visit those holy sites in Israel?
It's one of the most amazing trips I've ever taken in my lifetime. My son is my favorite human being. He's a wonderful, wonderful kid. He's sleeping up there. There's no chance he's awake right now. It's not even 6 a.m. here. But it was just so great and so special for me to share those moments with him and those go to those sites that you read about in the Bible and discuss our faith and like even that shot there, where that's the slab of rock that Jesus was laid upon after he was crucified. I mean, that's the Wailing Wall. That stuff is so special to me, and it was such an incredible time. It is the Holy Land, and I encourage everybody at a safer time to go and visit. But please do support Israel, as I do, 1,000%.
Well, we're celebrating Christmas today, Dean, but we're also looking to the future, into 2024. And there is an interesting trend that we noticed, and it's that there are more faith-based movies that are coming out now than in any time in my life that I remember, and they're really popular. There was Jesus Revolution. We just had Neil McDonough on the show last week, who's a great guy. And yeah, fantastic guy. Always plays the bad guy, but he is so religious and such a wonderful person. He's in a movie called The Shift right now where he plays the devil, but it's the story of Job, and I recommend everybody see it. Have you noticed this trend of more faith-based movies coming out and becoming popular? Why do you think that is?
Have I noticed, Carly? I've been in like 50 of them. I love it. I think it's because, you know, the things that are put forward, the messages that are put forward in these faith-based films are messages of morals, of right and wrong. And I think that in our society today, we really, really can use those messages. So I think we've gone awry in a lot of areas in what we're teaching and what we're doing, what we're teaching our children. And I think those strong messages, they don't have to be overtly religious, but I think they really, really, really have an effect on our youth, and I think that's insanely important. In my household right now, there's like 10 people here. 5 of them are kids under the age of 13. We're going to watch It's a Wonderful Life today because it's my favorite movie of all time, and the messages are so wonderful. And I think that's what's happening is people are gravitating towards those messages because it's a time that we need them.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I watched It's a Wonderful Life last night with my husband. It's one of my favorites, too. And I think you're right about sometimes those subtle messages that are subtly religious are more impactful, especially for young people, because then you could talk to your kids about it and it becomes a personal moment as well. So, yeah, that's a great point. So keep making those faith-based films and have a very Merry Christmas celebrating with your son and your family, Dean. We thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Appreciate it, Carl. I didn't even get out of my robe.
I was wondering if it was a robe or a sweater. So you tricked me, but now your secrets have been revealed. Dean, thank you so much.
Wouldn't you guys rather be in your robes having coffee?
Yeah, we would, but that's okay. We are here all decked out, which we appreciate. We're very grateful to have these jobs as well. Dean, thank you so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.